Hello everybody and welcome back to UniversalGiant Plays The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest. In the last episode, we talked to Princess Zelda and she told us all about the Sacred Realm and the Triforce and an evil man named Ganondorf that's probably trying to take over the world. And then we talked to her assistant Impa, and Impa told us that we should head up to Death Mountain and Kakariko Village because the Gorons have the second spiritual stone we need. So why are we not listening to either one of them and heading further into the forest? If we wandered around long enough, Navi would tell us that we should go talk to Saria. But Saria isn't here. Yes, what would Saria say? That's right on cue. Way to go, Navi. So anyway, she's not in the forest. She's deeper in the woods. So let's go get lost. The Lost Woods. The infamous Lost Woods. Why is it called the Lost Woods? If you make a wrong turn at any point, you exit the Lost Woods and start back at the forest. This can be very difficult and time-consuming if you don't know where you're going. Some hints for players who've never done this before. You'll see that the one that I just walked into has that sort of weird light there. That usually means it leads you back to the beginning. This one doesn't. This one's nice and black. And if we stand inside the log here, we still hear the music playing. That's an indication that there's another room in here. So let's check it out. Looks like there's a Skull Kid over here. Skull Kid. Is that what happens to the kids that get lost in the forest? Maybe he'll be our friend if we play him the song. But I don't know any songs that he'd like to listen to. So we're going to keep going through here. Another interesting point. We see a patch of dirt. This is for two different things, neither of which we can do yet. This is the room that we go through the bridge to exit to Hyrule Field. We can't get there from here, although I think we might be able to. I've just never been able to do it. Business Scrub. This guy is very helpful. Why? He will enable us to carry more Deku Sticks for 40 rupees. Awesome. We can now carry as many as 20 instead of 10. If you find a couple of people to talk to, it's usually the business scrubs that give you increased capacity to carry stuff. So now we can carry 20 Deku Sticks. I don't know why you would need 20 Deku Sticks, but just in case you do, he's there, and you can get more Deku Sticks that way. So we're going to get back on track here, going the way we should have gone in the first place, which is to the right instead of to the left when we came in. Unlike increased capacity of Deku Sticks, it helps to have increased capacity of Deku Seeds. So if I can get my aim right here, which is not very easy since I'm playing on an emulator. This is a lot easier to do when you've got an analog stick. But what you want to do here is you want to shoot the bullseye. It will come up as a 100 if I hit it. Don't. I'm running out of Deku Seeds. I might have to come back and try this again later. Yeah, I don't want to waste your time. It's the owl again. And the owl's going to tell us the same stuff he usually does. It's nice to see you again. Listen to all this stuff I have to tell you about the Lost Woods that UniversalGiant already explained to you. So you don't have to hear it, and we can make the owl go away. Just follow your ears and listen to the sounds of the forest, and you will never get lost. I know I've been making fun of the owl a lot lately, but if you've never played the game before, his advice comes in handy, so listen to him. Goron City. We're supposed to go to see the Gorons. Did we make ourselves a shortcut? No, apparently not, because there are rocks in the way. But apparently, if we can somehow make our way through there, from the other side, maybe we can find our way back to the Lost Woods from there. Another interesting point. There's water over here. I can show you what it means to dive. If you press and hold A, 3, 2, 1 goes the counter. I can't go all the way down there yet. So that's how you dive. And for whatever reason, Navi turns green when she's near water. So continue making our way through the forest, trying to find our way to Saria, who's either lost like us. I'm lying, I'm not lost. Now this is the tricky part, because all three of these look like they have the weird light thingy coming out of them. So how do we know which one is the right one to take? You listen closely when you walk in them. We hear the music is still playing in here, unlike the other two. So let's go in. And lo and behold, we've entered the Sacred Forest Meadow. But we can't get in until we beat this guy. Who is he? It's a Wolfos. Basically, just swing your sword whenever he's about to attack you, or just after he attacks you. Not much you can do here. I don't know if he breaks your shield if he hits it. I just know I don't want to take a chance. It's not very good to just swing wildly at the guy, because he'll just move out of your way. But we defeated him, and we can move on through the Sacred Forest Meadow. And Navi gives us some helpful advice. Maybe it's not at this point, maybe it's when we come back here later. But she would tell us about Z-targeting, and how Z-targeting can help in close spaces. Come back here! 5 rupees, nice. Hold up the R. Use the shield button. Deflect the seeds. Kill him. Oh shoot, what did I just do? I apologize for that, that's the emulator. I honestly don't know what button I pressed. Maybe it was the one next to control. I don't know, is that the menu button? It looks like a little cursor with a tiny little menu and something highlighted over the cursor. I don't know what it is. I've never used that button before. And I've never used the cheats in the emulator either. I honestly don't know how those work. You know what? I can probably get through without annoying that guy. So we'll make our way up here. Past these Deku Scrubs I don't want to deal with. Oh, stop bothering me! And make our way up the stairs to this room that does not look at all like any other part of the forest. And who do we find here? None other than Saria. Let's talk to her. Maybe she has something to tell us. She's been waiting for us to return to the Sacred Forest Meadow, her secret hiding place. And she thinks this place is going to be very important for us when we grow up. And if we play the Ocarina here, we can talk to the spirits of the forest. It's very philosophical. Would I like to play the Ocarina with you? Of course, I love playing the Ocarina. Try to follow along with the melody she plays. I bet we're going to learn a new song! Saria's song. This one also sounds like the background music of the place we learn the song. It's a recurring theme. Down, right, left, down, right, left. Q, learn song music. Or not. So if I want to hear Saria's voice and talk to her, I play this song. Saria's song. I've learned Saria's song. Yay! Okay, that's going to do it for this part of the playthrough. Join us next time when we head outside the Sacred Forest Meadow and make our way back to Hyrule Field. See you then!